Okay, guys, first of all, very good morning, all of you. So here we will move to the, actually we are in a second unit. We are in a second unit. Okay, guys, in the last class, we discussed about some basic concepts in a second unit, that is entity, attributes, relationships. Okay, now I will sharing a screen to you all. I think it's clearly visible to you all. That is unit 2, data modeling using the entity relationship. ER stands for a entity, E stands for a entity, R stands for a relationship. Okay, E means what here? Entity. Already you know, entities are represented by rectangular symbol. Relationship means what here? Assume that there are two or a more entities are there. So each entity, their relationship will be occurred between the two entities. Okay, these are the entities. These two are entities that is represented by rectangular symbol. Okay, both entities are having a relationship with each other. The relationship is represented by diamond or a rhombus symbol. Okay, these are the entity and this is entity is there, no, you entity and karitari. Okay, relationship andra this is our erdu entity nadu relationship occur agaytala. This is rhombus symbol, that is called as a relationship. Okay, this diagram is called as a ER diagram. Okay, ER diagram. E is a entity, R is a relationship. Okay, your whole second unit is based on this ER model only, or a ER diagram only. Nim second unit full edru mele adari, ER diagram mele adari. Okay, let us see what are the basic concept once again about the second unit, that is one of the examples ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ. That is data model. First we need to know what is data model here. What is data model, guys? Wait. Okay, what is data model? Data model is a concept that can be used to describe the structure of the database. Okay, what is data model? Already explained this one in a 3 types of data models. 3 types of data models go to. Okay, high level data model, physical data model, okay, low level data model, or a logical data model, or conceptual data model and ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಿ. So what is the definition of data model here? Data model is a concept. That concept is used to describe the structure of the database. Those who are joined now, those who are joining now, no, so please wait until the end of the class, then only I will put the attendance for you people. Okay, so what is the data model here? Data model is concept, that is a collection of concept. That concept is used to describe the structure of the database. Then what is the structure of database? This is database. Okay, this database consists of many tables or many relations. Each relations are having a attributes here, plus for each table they are added the rules and regulations, that is called as a constraints, plus entities. These all are the entities, no, this is entity, this is entity. Okay, this is description, it is just name of the or a object, physical object, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ ನಾವು entity ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. Okay, that is converted to the logical form. So this in a whole database structure means what? Database structure ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಅಂದ್ರೆ database ಒಳಗ ಏನಿರ್ತಾವ್ರಿ? Constraints. Constraints means they are provided the rules and regulations for the each relation. Each relations are called as an entity. Our entity irtavri oka. Okay, name of the table. Then attributes. Okay, each table are having their own attributes, no? Yes, attributes. Then data types. When you are creating the tables or when you are creating the relations, we used the data types. Ivella collection of these all the concepts are there in a database. Database ಒಳಗೆ ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಇರ್ತಾವಂತ್ರಿ, constraints, entities, attributes, data types. So we can say this whole informations are there in a database. So we can say this is called as a structure of the database. Structure of the database. Assume that we are here human body, okay, which is a collection of eyes, 2 ears, 1 nose, 2 hands, 2 legs. Okay, idella ಏನಂತಾರೆ, the different parts. Idella different parts ಅವ್ರಿ. When we combine these whole part, we can see the human structure ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. Okay, here human structure ಅಂದ್ರೆ first ಏನಿರುತ್ರಿ, face ಇರುತ್ತ, 2 legs, 2 hands plus 2 eyes irtav. Here 2 eyes and 1 nose. Ivella different parts ರೀ. When we combine these all, ivella combine ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವು like this. Okay, here 2 hands, 2 legs, 2 eyes and 1 mouth. Next ಏನ್ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಿ? Okay, this is called as a structure of the human body, no? So like that ivella concepts ಈ database ಒಳಗೆ ಇರ್ತಾವ್ರಿ. Then we can say that is a structure of the database. Okay, combination or a collection of some concepts, that is called as a structure of the database. So this database structure is described by the data model. Okay, structure of the database is described by the data model. I hope you understood this one. Okay, now what is ER diagram here? ER diagram is a graphical modeling tool to standardize ER modeling. The modeling can be carried out with the help of pictorial representation of entities, attributes, relationships, plus the basic building blocks of entity relationship diagram, that is entity, attribute and a relationship. So what is ER diagram? ER diagram ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ರಿ, ನಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತೇ ಆಗಾಕತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ER diagram, that is a pictorial representation of entities. Okay, here this is table, here another one table is there. Okay, the name of this table is student and the name of this table is library. Okay, there are two. This is library, LIB. This is student, STDN or STUD, student table. There are two tables are there. They are having their own information or their own data under it. Okay, now what is the ER diagram here? ER diagram, okay, the modeling can be carried out with the help of pictorial representation of entity. What is ER diagram? ER diagram andre enri, this is pictorial, picture. Okay, the diagram is based on the picture mality, that's why the word is used here, pictorial. Pictorial means what? A picture. Okay, so ER diagram is one kind of a graph or one kind of a picture of the entities. Okay, this is a pictorial representation of entities, attributes and a relationship. Okay, ER diagram is a pictorial representation of entities. Let's first draw the entity here, that is student entity. This is one of the entity, that is student, STUD, student ankori. Then another one is a library. Two entities are there here. These are two entities. Okay, the pictorial representation of entities. Now entity draw madri. Next, attributes. Student attributes are there. Attributes are represented by ellipse or a oval symbol. Okay, here the name of the student, then phone number of the student, then student ID. Okay, then student address. Enough, ishte saku. Okay, these are the attributes. Laksh kotkredre bhaಳ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬಹಳ ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ರಿ. ನಾ ಇದು ಅಷ್ಟೇನ್ ಡೆಫಿನಿಷನ್ ಅದಲ್ಲ ER diagram ದು, ಹೆಂಗ್ ಅದನ್ನ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೈನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊತ ಹೋಗ್ಯಾರ ಹಂಗಂಗೆ ನಾ ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡಾತೀನಿ. A pictorial representation of entities. Now we draw the two entities here, student entity, library entity. Next, attribute means what here? The characteristics of entity, that is ID, name, and phone number, address of the student. So these are the characteristics are called as attributes. Then relationship. Before relationship, we need to draw the attributes of the library entity. ಒಂದೇ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋಣ್ರಿ. ಲೈಬ್ರರಿ, ಯಾವ ಲೈಬ್ರರಿ ಇದು? ಲೈಬ್ರರಿಗೆ ಯೂನಿಕ್ ಐಡಿ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಲೈಬ್ರರಿ ಏನ್ ಹೇಳನ್ರಿ? ಫೋನ್ ನಂಬರ್. ಲೈಬ್ರರಿ ಫೋನ್ ನಂಬರ್ ತಗೊಳ್ರಿ. ಯಾವ ಲೈಬ್ರರಿ? Okay, 2 attributes ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. Now, the third one is a relationship. Here, relationship means what? Here, the rhombus symbol or a diamond symbol is occurred between. We need to draw the diamond symbol between the two entities. That diamond symbol represent the relationship between the two entities. Relationship andre idu kantar. This is relationship. The student entity is there and library entity is there. There are 2 types of entities are there. So both entities are having a relationship with each other. Okay, the relationship is represented by rhombus or a rectangular symbol. This is very basic concept, already you know. So which kind of a relationship occurred between the two entities? Anybody? ಯಾವ ರಿಲೇಶನ್ಶಿಪ್ ಆಕರ್ ಆಗತ್ರಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ? ದ ನೇಮ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ರಿಲೇಶನ್ಶಿಪ್ ಈಸ್ ಇಶ್ಯೂ ಆರ್ ಬಾರೋ. ಇಶ್ಯೂ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ರಿ? ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋದು. ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ ಇಶ್ಯೂ ದಿ ಲೈಬ್ರರಿ, ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ ಇಶ್ಯೂ ದಿ ಬುಕ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದಿ ಲೈಬ್ರರಿ. ಓಕೆ, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ರಿಲೇಶನ್ಶಿಪ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಇಶ್ಯೂ ಅನ್ನೋದೊಂದು ಆಕರ್ ಆಯ್ತ್ರಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಹಿಯರ್ what this is called as an ER diagram. ER diagram. E stands for an entity, R stands for a relationship. The 2 or more entities are having a relationship. The 2 or more entities are having a relationship with each other. That is called as an ER diagram. We need to draw the relationship between the 2 tables in the form of pictorial. Okay. Now, ಎರಡು entity ಹೆಂಗದ, ಅವಕರ ನಡು ಹೆಂಗ್ relationship ಅದ, ಅದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂದ್ರ, with the help of the some symbols we need to draw the diagram. That diagram is called as an ER diagram. Try to understand. ಹಿಂಗೆ ಬರಿಬೇಕ್ರಿ ನೀವು definition. ER diagram 2 marks ಕೇಳೇ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. Okay, the basic building blocks of entity, that is relationship diagram, are entity, attributes and a relationship. ER diagram ಒಳಗೆ ಏನ್ ಇರ್ತಾವ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮೇನ್ ಎಂಟಿಟಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಅಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯೂಟ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಅವಕರ ನಡು ರಿಲೇಶನ್ಶಿಪ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಂತಾರ? ER diagram ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ. Let's once again explain you. Here the 2 entities are having a relationship with each other. Okay, but the 2 entities are having their own characteristics. The 2 or more entities are having a relationship with each other. That relationship is represented by rhombus symbol here. Okay, we need to draw the diagram like this. This diagram is called as an ER diagram. This diagram is called a ER diagram. So basic building blocks of the ER diagram are entity, attributes and a relationship. ER diagram ಒಳಗೆ obviously entity ಇರುತ್ತಾ, ರಿಲೇಶನ್ಶಿಪ್ ಇರುತ್ತ, ಅವು ಕುರಿತ ಅಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯೂಟ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ತಾವ್ರಿ. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ER diagram ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾರ. Getting or not guys? Understood what is ER diagram? ತಿಳಿತ್ರಿ ER diagram? This is very concept, very basic concept, already you know this. ಇದನ್ನ ಬಹಳ ಸತಿ ನಾ ಹೇಳಿನ್ರಿ. Okay, now in the next slide let us see the exact definition of the entity. Entity ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಗೊತ್ತದರಿ, but still ಹೇಳ್ರಿ ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಅದರ ಡೆಫಿನಿಷನ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಬರಿಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ, ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಎಂಟಿಟಿ ಹಿಯರ್? ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಯು ನೋ ದ ನೇಮ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಟೇಬಲ್ ಅಂತ ನೀವು ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ರಿ. ಓಕೆ, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಗುಡ್. ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಎಂಟಿಟಿ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಫಿಸಿಕಲ್ ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್. ಓಕೆ, ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ಸಿ ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದಟ್. An entity is an object that exists and is distinguishable from the other object. In other words, the entity can be uniquely identified. Already this one explained in the last class guys. Okay, what is the entity here? That is physical object. That is object that is physically existed. Okay, that kind of object is represented by the another object. Plus that each and every entities are uniquely identified. ಪ್ರತಿ entity name ಏನಿರ್ಬೇಕ್ರಿ? ಯುನಿಕ್ ಇರ್ಬೇಕಂತ. ಯಾಕ್ರಿ? entities names are uniquely identified. Why? Because ಯಾಕ್ರಿ entities name ಸೇಮ್ ಇರ್ಬೇಕು? Anybody? Krishna? ಎಂಟಿಟಿ ನೇಮ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಯಾಕಿರ್ಬೇಕ್ರಿ? ಟೇಬಲ್ ನೇಮ್ಸ್ ಸಾರಿ ಎಂಟಿಟಿ ದ ನೇಮ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಇರಬಾರ್ದು ಅಂತ್ರಿ, ಯೂನಿಕ್ ಇರ್ಬೇಕಂತ. ರಿಲೇಷನ್ ದವರ ಟೇಬಲ್ ದು ನೇಮ್ ಯಾವತ್ತೂ ಯುನಿಕ್ ಇರ್ಬೇಕಂತ್ರಿ, ಸೇಮ್ ನೇಮ್ ಇರಬಾರ್ದಂತ ಎರಡು ಟೇಬಲ್. ಯಾಕ ನಿನ್ನೆ ಹೇಳಿನ ಯಾಕ ಯುನಿಕ್ ಇರ್ಬೇಕು, ಸೇಮ್ ಯಾಕೆ ಇರಬಾರ್ದು ಎಂಟಿಟೀಸ್ ನೇಮ್? ಎನಿಬಡಿ? Because it represent whole table. It's name of relation. Yes, of course. ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಆಗ್ಬಾರದ್ರಿ. ಯಾವಾಗ ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಆಗ್ಬಾರ್ದ್ರಿ? ಶಿವದೇವ್ ಸೌಜನ್ಯ, yes, very good. Create confusion, not create confusion. Yes, of course, when you are creating the same name table, then also error will occur. Why? Because this table or this object is already existed on Bharatri. This object is already existing on Bharat. Okay, here already one table is there, no? Already one table iruttri. ಆ ಟೇಬಲ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ನೀವು ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ ಹೋದ್ರ ಎರರ್ ಬರುತ್ತ್ರಿ. ಎಕ್ಸಿಕ್ಯೂಷನ್. yes, of course, very good. Savitri, very good. Akshata, yes, very good. Shivdev, Saujanya, very good. Very good. When you are inserting some values, when you are creating the table, obviously the error will occur. Why? Because ಈಗ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ನಿಮ್ ಮನಿ ಅದ, ಶ್ರೀಶೈಲ್ ಉಡ್ಚಣ ಅದಾನಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಶ್ರೀಶೈಲ ಅವ್ರು ಇಬ್ಬಿಬ್ರು ಇದ್ರು ಮನಿ ಒಳಗ. ಈ ಶ್ರೀಶೈಲ ಅಂತ ಹೋದ್ರದ್ದು ಇಬ್ರು ಹಿಂತಿರುಗಿ ನೋಡ್ತಾರ. ಗೆಟಿಂಗ್ ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಷನ್. ಎಲ್ಲಾನು ಸೇಮ್ ಇರುತ್ತವ್ರದ್ದು ಸರ್ ನೇಮ್ ಬಟ್ ನೋಡಕ್ ಅಷ್ಟು ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. ಇಬ್ರು ಹೋಗ್ತಿರ್ತಾರ, ಶ್ರೀಶೈಲ ಅಂತ ಹೋದ್ರದ್ದು ಇಬ್ರು ಹಿಂತಿರುಗಿ ನೋಡ್ತಾರ. ಇಲ್ಲ ಶ್ರೀಶೈಲ ಏನೋ ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ರದ್ದು ಹೆಸರು ಇತ್ತು, ಅದ್ರೊಳಗ ಶ್ರೀಶೈಲ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ವಿನಯ್ ಇದ್ರಂತ. ಶ್ರೀಶೈಲ ಅಂತ ಹೋದ್ರದ್ದು ಶ್ರೀಶೈಲ ಹಿಂತಿರುಗಿ ನೋಡ್ತಾನ್ರಿ. ವಿನಯ್ ನೋಡ್ತೀನಪ್ಪ ನೀನು ಹಿಂತಿರುಗಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಲ್ಲ, ಹಂಗ್ರಿ ಅದು. ಓಕೆ, ಶ್ರೀಶೈಲ್ ತಗೋ ಹಿಡಿ ಒಂದ್ ಪೆನ್ಸಿಲ್ ಅಂತ ಕೊಡಾಕ್ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಶ್ರೀಶೈಲೇ ಕೈ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನ್ರಿ. ನನಗ್ ಕೊಡು ಅಂತ ವಿನಯ್ ಕೈ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ, ನಾವ್ ವಿನಯ್ ಹೇಳಿರಂಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಶ್ರೀಶೈಲೇ ತಗೋತಾನ. ಸೊ ಲೈಕ್ ದಟ್ ವೆನ್ ಯು ಆರ್ inserting some values in a relation, okay, if the two entities are having the same name, in that time you are inserting some values in a table, then execution error will occur. Why? Because the two entities should not hold the same name. Okay, entities name should be different. The entities name should be uniquely identified. The examples of the entities, ಕೆಲವೊಂದು entities example ನೋಡುಂಬ್ರಿ ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ್ದಂತ. particular person, for example, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam is an entity ಅಂತ ತಗೊಳ್ರಿ. ಅಬ್ದುಲ್ ಕಲಾಂ ಗೊತ್ತಲ್ರಿ, APJ Abdul Kalam. Okay, entity ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೋರಿ. A particular department, for example, electronics and communication engineering department. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು entity ತಗೊಳ್ರಿ, that is electronic department. Then another one, particular place, for example, Cambridge city, Diana city ridu Cambridge city. You ಮೂರು entities ಇದಾವ್ರಿ. But each and every entities are having their own relationship. APJ Abdul Kalam ಗೆ ಏನದರಿ, ಅವ್ರದ್ದು ನೇಮ್ ಅದ. APJ Abdul Kalam ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಹೈಟ್ ಅದಲ್ಲ, APJ Abdul Kalam ಅವ್ರದ್ದು ಕಲರ್ ಅದಲ್ಲ, ವೈಟ್ ಇದಾರ, ಬ್ಲಾಕ್ ಇದಾರ, ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಹೆಂಗ ಗೋಧಿ ಬಣ್ಣ ಅದು ಹೆಂಗದು, ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಅವ್ರದ್ದು ಫೋನ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಅದ, ಅವ್ರದ್ದು ಅಡ್ರೆಸ್ ಅದ, ಹೌದಲ್ಲ? ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರಿಬೇಕ್ರಿ ಅವು, ಅಡ್ರೆಸ್, ಫೋನ್ ನಂಬರ್, ನೇಮ್. ಸೊ ದೀಸ್ ಆಲ್ ಆರ್ ದಿ attributes. So this one is the whatever, this one is called as an entity here. Cambridge University city gi plus you next entities dala, the both entities are having their own attributes. Okay, I hope understood the entity. ಗೊತ್ತೇದ್ರಿ ಎಂಟಿಟಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಂತ ನಿಮಗೆ? ನಾ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಬಹಳ ಟೈಮ್ ಇದು ಮಾಡಾತಿಲ್ಲ, ಬಹಳ ಒಂದು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಯೂನಿಟ್ ಇಂದ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊತ ಬಂದಿನಿ. ದೆನ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ attributes. Attributes are properties of entity types. Attributes are the properties of entity type. Entity ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದಿರಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ entity ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೆ ಅಬ್ದುಲ್ ಕಲಾಂ ಸರ್ದು. ಅವ್ರದ್ದು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದಿರಿ, ಅವ್ರದೆಲ್ಲ attributes ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಇವಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಂತಾರಿ, attributes ಅಂತಾರಿ, ಅವರ characteristics ಅಂತಾರಿ, ಅವರ properties. Attributes are the properties of an entity type. This is an entity type, that is the APJ Abdul Kalam sir are the entity here. Consider the sir was entity idru ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೋರಿ, plus or sir is entity. Now the characteristics or properties of sir are the attributes here. Okay, you attributes and ಕರಿತೀವಿ. In other words, entities are described in a database by set of attributes. Yes, of course, set of attributes and ಕರಿತೀವಿ database ಒಳಗೆ. entities are described in a database by a set of attributes. Now entity na heng describe ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, entities na heng describe ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂದ್ರ with the help of these attributes only. The following are some examples of the attributes. Brand, cost, weight are the attributes of the cell phone. Assume that this is your mobile phone. Mobile phone are having their own attributes. What are the attributes of the mobile phone? That is cost, okay, COST, cost of mobile phone, then weight of the mobile phone plus brand of the mobile phone. Okay, these all are the properties are called as attributes of this cell phone. Then roll number, name, grade are the attributes of the student. You need to draw the student entity here. Student is also having their own attributes. What are those? Roll number here, name of the student here, okay, then grade of the student here. These all are the attributes of the student. These all are the attributes of this mobile. These all attributes of the sir Abdul Kalam sir. Okay, next data bus, next bus width, address plus bus clock speed are attributes of the microprocessor. Yeah, suppose microprocessor bus iruttallri, ಅದ್ರದ್ದು ಮೈಕ್ರೋಪ್ರೊಸೆಸರ್ ಚಿಪ್ ನೋಡಿರಿ, ಚಿಪ್ ಏನಿರ್ತ್ರಿ ಅದ್ರದ್ದು ಏನಿರುತ್ತ ಅಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯೂಟ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ತಾವ್ರಿ. ಅದ್ರದ್ದು ವಿಡ್ತ್, ಬಸ್ದು ವಿಡ್ತ್, ಬಸ್ದು ಅಡ್ರೆಸ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಅದ್ರದ್ದು ಕ್ಲಾಕ್ ಸ್ಪೀಡ್. ಸೊ ದೀಸ್ ಆಲ್ ಆರ್ ದಿ ಅಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯೂಟ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿಸ್ ಮೈಕ್ರೋ ಪ್ರೊಸೆಸರ್. ಗೊತ್ತದಲ್ರಿ, ಅಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯೂಟ್ಸ್ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತು, ಎಂಟಿಟಿ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತು, ರಿಲೇಶನ್ಶಿಪ್ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತು. ನಾವ್ relationship, okay, we need to draw the diagram for also for that relationship. Okay guys, the relationship will explain in the next class. Relationship one draw madundri diagram, doddudon diagram draw madundri ee yardu. Okay guys, yaar bandiri ಈಗ? Tell me your names. Present yaar ಈಗ ಬಂದು ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಆಗಿರಿ, ಅವ್ರ ನೇಮ್ ಹೇಳಿ, ನಿಮ್ ನೇಮ್ ಟೈಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ, ಅಟೆಂಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಹಾಕ್ತೀನಿ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಸಾವಿತ್ರಿ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಯಾರು ಬಂದ್ರಿ? ಸಾವಿತ್ರಿ, ರಶ್ಮಿ, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸಾವಿತ್ರಿ, ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮಿ, ಓನ್ಲಿ 2. ಮೊಮಿನ್ ಹಾಕಿನ್ರಿ. Okay guys, so this is end of your class now. In the next class I come up with the next topic, that is the relationship. Okay guys, thank you all of you.